Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
For Pittsburgh.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Allen now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
I'm going back to you. 555, 555. He don't know no better.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
It's on the pickup.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Johnson.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And he will have a Steelers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
First down, Steelers.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. They run the counter. McFarland. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. To the air, Allen. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Same exact result as last play. A pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. That's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
It's going to be a long day.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down. And now they'll throw with Allen. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Complete.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
38, Jalen Samuels, the ball carrier. Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And the Steelers.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson.
Roethlisberger's pass.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Ben to throw again. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Safety's creeping. 55, Mike, 55. All day, just like that.
A final shot before half for Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, as time expires in the first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will make it into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Mario Addison on the stop.
They'll run with McFarland. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Operating from the gun. Allen escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for first.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, Allen. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate Big plays for an offense.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 45 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
First down.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point now by Boswell. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
51, Mike 51. Not today, you are. Not today.
Allen off the play fake. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Don't get nervous. Alert, alert, alert. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen eluding the pressure right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Singletary.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st and 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down is Allen. And it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw is Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
51 for Mike, boy, 51. Strip that ball. Strip that ball.
Back to throw. Allen flushed out right. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
It's 4th down.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Yo, 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 yo.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mike 51, Mike 51. It's a party now. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go. It's coming. Tackles, tackles.
Allen to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They run it from the gun with Yeldon. 8 yards here, so that gets him back within striking distance. And now it's 3rd down.
On the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And he missed it. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack. But
oh, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Final score in overtime.